In today's Community Corner, we'll take you inside the brand new Compass Pointe apartments in the city of New Hope. And in Mayor's Minutes, Dave Kaiser sits down with Crystal's Mayor Jim Adams. He's got an update on what's going on in that city. It's all just ahead on Channel 12's Community Corner. Welcome to Channel 12's Community Corner. I'm Ann Gallagher. Just outside the brand new Compass Pointe apartments, they fulfill a unique housing need here in the city of New Hope, and they're located just off West Broadway, a great location. Jeff Sargent talks more about this brand new facility.
So the Compass Pointe apartments are up and running now. They're about 54 of the 68 units are occupied, with the remainder of those families moving in here in the next couple weeks. This started off with the city acquiring some property, 3 fourplexes along 62nd Avenue here in the late 1990s. And then in 2012, we purchased a gas station on the corner and combined those lots for future redevelopment. We didn't know what was going to happen, but we wanted something to happen. In 2012, we were approached by Ron Clark with an idea of putting this building on the property. Compass Pointe was financed through tax credits through the Minnesota Housing Financing Agency. And essentially what that means is that they got credits through the state to be able to build this product in a manner that is going to be affordable for people who live in here. It's a win-win situation. There's obviously a need for this type of housing. It redeveloped a blighted and underused and underutilized piece of land, and it fulfilled a lot of goals that were set up in our comprehensive plan to make sure that we're establishing the needed housing for any type of individual in the city.
And residents are already moving in here at the Compass Pointe apartments. Again, they're located just off West Broadway here in the city of New Hope. And if you'd like more information about this or other development projects happening in the city, you can always refer to New Hope's website. And we're now going to be taking a look at some great upcoming events happening around our northwest suburbs still this summer that you'll want to get marked on your calendars. The Plymouth Senior Program will host their annual Pi Day fundraiser August 19th from 11 a.m. to 2:30 p.m. at the Plymouth Creek Center. Go to plymouthmn.gov for details. A summer science CSI camp is open to 1st through 5th graders August 24th through the 27th at Northwood Park in New Hope. Call 763-531-1278 to find out more or to register. A Happy Feet Foot Care Clinic is offered to area seniors every Friday from 1 to 2:30 p.m. at the Brookview Community Center in Golden Valley. Schedule a half-hour appointment by calling 763-560-5136. And we're back here in the community room of the brand new Compass Pointe apartments in the city of New Hope. They're located just off West Broadway, and residents can rent out this room for a number of reasons, be it parties or reunions. For more information about this new project or others happening in the city, you can always refer to New Hope's website. And Dave Kaiser is now sitting down with Crystal's Mayor Jim Adams in this edition of Mayor's Minutes. There's a lot going on in that city as well. Here's more from Dave Kaiser and Crystal Mayor Jim Adams in this edition of Mayor's Minutes.
Time for a summertime update from the city of Crystal. Mayor Jim Adams joining us. Welcome again, Mayor.
Thank you.
As we tape this, we're just on the back end of the National Night Out event. Tell us a little bit about your travels on National Night Out and maybe some of the things you heard as you went around town.
Sure. The council and myself, we all picked different corners of the city to go to, and we traveled to try to figure out what's going on, get the pulse of the city, and we were also explaining what we're doing in September. On September 10th, we're having a traffic symposium, and we explained that that's a place where citizens can come and give us their concerns with traffic and express whatever they have. We're just going to take an effort and hear what people have to say about traffic and see if there's things we can do to improve that.
All right, so a topic in the city of Crystal and something, again, if people have ideas, suggestions, that event again is on September 10th at the Crystal Community Center and is from 5:30 to 7:30. Otherwise, a National Night Out, I bet you ate a little food. Did you have to pace yourself throughout the parties?
It's real hard to eat a lot of food because
Right.
you're talking to people and you don't want to talk and fumble with food. So
Sure.
usually I eat before I go, and people are very generous and ask you if you want to eat, but it's just you want to talk to people, so that kind of gets in the way of eating food. So
Well,
it was busy.
congratulations to the residents in Crystal for getting so involved. Let's talk about the Public Works Building. Another date to put on your calendar on September 16th, 5 to 7. Finally going to open up that building. Tell us
Yep.
about what's been happening lately.
Well, there's a lot of equipment being moved and a lot of planning as far as making the transition. So we are having ribbon cutting at 6 o'clock that same day, and we're looking forward to see what the space really feels like, how it's going to be logistically so much, just a huge improvement. So looking forward to that.
All right, hope you can get out on the 16th. Mayor Adams, thanks again for your time. Talk to you again soon.
All right, my pleasure.
And we close today's Community Corner from the community room here at the brand new Compass Pointe Apartments. They're located just off West Broadway in the city of New Hope. For more information about this and other projects in the city, you can always refer to New Hope's website. We hope you can join us for tomorrow's edition of Community Corner. We'll tell you how it's easy to stay active across all our northwest suburbs with our various amenities of parks and trails. We hope to see you then right back here on Channel 12's Community Corner.